Vamos continuando com a série de Mass Effect 3 e bora para mais uma parte aqui da série. Vamos fazer mais algumas missões aqui que temos para fazer antes de ir para a Citadel. Tem alguns sistemas solares que eu tava a fim de explorar também, né? O ruim é que tem uns que não dá para fazer 100%, né? Daí o cara pensa que não foi lá ainda, só que já foi. Isso que é complicado. Então, beleza, vamos embora. Eu tô com dinheiro legal no jogo aqui. Ó, aqui ficou 20%, ó. Vamos ver se a gente consegue deixar 100% desse sistema solar aqui. É aqui em Castelos, ó, que tá 50%. Acho que é só os que aparece porcentagem que dá pra... Aqui, ó. Só os que aparece tipo 0% é os que tem coisa pra explorar, né? Os que não aparece nada não tem. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Estandarte do primeiro regimento. Aí, 100%. Vamos lá embaixo agora. Cara. Isso aqui que é sol, hein, mano? Cê é louco. Olha aqui. Combustível, hein? Que maravilha. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Eu não sei como é que se chama isso. 79 é... Eu sei que quando é 100 é 100ª. 60ª. Não sei como é que é, me esqueci. É alguma frota ali que destravou. 750 unidades de combustível ali também. Ok, aqui fechou. Vamos pro outro lá que tá 50%. Cara, essa trilha sonora é nostálgica demais, mano. Aqui tá 100%, aqui 28%, ó. Aqui tem coisa também. Ué. Ah, aqui, ó. Asgard. Terra do Loki aqui, ó. Asgardiano.
Signal confirmed.
É nos dois, hein? Vamos ver o que a gente acha aqui. Restos do Destroyer Reaper. Flotilha de exploração naval da Aliança. Será que ficou 100%? Não, 40%, hein? O louco aqui também tem, hein? Cruzador da Aliança Xangai.
Reapers eluded.
Equipe Delta de Operações Especiais da Aliança.
Faster than light jump successful.
E tá 80% esse bagulho aqui, mano. Ah, é lá em cima.
Evasion successful.
Aqui é combustível.
Reapers eluded.
Show, fechou. Olha, tinha bastante coisa aqui, mano. Acho que é o sistema solar que mais teve inteligência. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui por cima aqui. Esses aqui que não aparece porcentagem, acho que não tem nada. Ó, 100%. Vamos aqui, vamos pra Citadel, tem bastante coisa pra fazer aqui. Muita coisa aqui mesmo. Vamos aqui pro laboratório do Dr. Bryson. A filha dele acho que tá aqui agora. Isso mesmo.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Ok, agora... falar com ela.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
Olha quem tá ali.
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time,
Que
the
viagem
artifact
esse
simply
troço
acts
aqui
as
na
a
frente.
receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it activates.
Commander,
its
you see
control
this thing?
As
This
it
is
did on
great.
the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something. Leviathan doesn't bother. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Hey, Edie. Husk bites.
You said Leviathan
They don't turn you into a
similar
husk or
to a
anything,
quantum
right?
entanglement communicator, which is untraceable. I recommend you.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC.
Deu bug ali.
Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Ih,
Commander, this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
ainda bem que eu não dei uma de renegado
Good.
ali.
It's a start.
Mesmo
Commander.
não tendo essa ação eu consegui.
I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Levar até scanners locais. Eu acho que é isso. Retornar para Normandia. Foi detectado alguma coisa ali então. Só dar uma vasculhada aqui, ver se tem alguma coisa para pegar. Acho que não. Vamos cair fora daqui. Vamos para Doca da Normandia, Baía 24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Repunou o salto.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Mais 2 de reputação. Acho da hora essa interação aí com os membros da Normandy. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer aqui.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
Ah, olha isso, cara.
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Achei que tinha bloqueado o
Give it a
caminho.
week. You could be.
Aqui não tem nada. Tem algumas missões que eu não fiz ainda, que eu não encontrei as peças que estavam pedindo. É, por aqui não tem nada.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Docas, área de espera, eu vou agora.
Area tagged at one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Aqui era a doca da Normandy, Baia 24. Ok. Só pra não se perder, né? Tem algumas coisas que eu tenho que comprar, né? Uma peça pro motor da Normandy também.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments
Aqui
of
tem outra
bravery.
missão, ó.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done. Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander.
Histórias inspiradoras. Citadel.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Aqui não. Tem que ver agora qual lugar, né?
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Tem que olhar todos os cantos aqui, né, mano? Não pode deixar escapar nada.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Enfermeiro. Aqui tem alguma coisa pra me completar, eu acho.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the
Uh-huh.
kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Pressure's okay.
James?
Vai fazer uma tatuagem.
What brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Tem pra comprar aqui. Olha essa arma aqui, mano. Vou comprar ela, ver se ela é boa. Tô com uma boa grana, né? Vou comprar essas peças aqui.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Isso aqui é pra escopeta.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Essa armadura que eu não vou comprar, galera.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're lucky you've got a lot of Batarian blood donors.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Ok. Pô, essas melhorias deveriam passar mais rápido que eu comprei, ó. O cara não consegue ficar por dentro da... O que aconteceu. Agora sim. Tinha bastante coisa nesse canto aqui, hein? E aqui?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
Ah, esse aqui é o acordo da doutora lá. Da Normandia.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Consegui.
Great shot, Commander.
Aqui não tem nada.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Coitado.
I guess this is a safe place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Era isso.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Completado. Ó, tem alguma coisa aqui, ó.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Shepard ainda vai dar esse recado idiota ainda.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Aqui eu acho que não tem mais nada. Rádio Nexus, Esfera Protean. Registro atualizado. Cara, o jogo é meio mal otimizado aqui olhando pra cá, ó. Mas destravou uma submissão aí, né? Nem chega a ser missão secundária, missão terciária. Vamos pra outro setor aqui em Citadel. O que temos no diário aqui? Tem bastante missão em aberta, e algumas já foi feita aqui, um monte, ó. Isso aqui é todas as missões que eu já fiz em Mass Effect 3, ó.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Oh, aí sim, mano.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Vamos para embaixadas na Citadel. Aqui tem algumas coisas para resolver também.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Olha o Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Vamos ver se tem mais alguma interação aqui nessa área. Aqui.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Acho que com esse anãozinho aí eu completei a missão com ele já. Aqui dentro nem dá pra entrar.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently.
Outra missão aqui, galera.
All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope.
Sim, deve ser interessante visitar o planeta dessa espécie aí.
Our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. The Kuna burns.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major
De Kuna.
setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep power.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Aqui não destravou nada. Vamos subir as escadas. Pô, tem bastante coisa aqui, mano, pra fazer.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Aqui não tem nada de importante.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Esse aqui acho que é a missão
Suffice it to
principal.
say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Consegui ponto de renegado. Aqui tem umas coisas boas pra comprar, mano.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
Miranda.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Requisições Spectre. Olha o valor dessa arma aqui, mano. Eu vou comprar essa arma aqui, mano. Tem bastante peça top aqui. Transmissor de inteligência Geffen. Vou pegar isso aqui. Fragmento do código dos Reaper. Isso aqui é bem barato, hein? Estabilizadores de aquecimento. Comprar isso aqui também. Nossa, acho que isso aqui eu não vou pegar agora. É muito caro isso aqui. Com os códigos de acesso no nível do Spectre é possível contornar os protocolos de segurança padrão e rastrear despachos diplomáticos de alto nível. Ativar. CSEC solicitou uma série de mandados de vigilância na tentativa de encontrar evidências que incriminam as informações da Cerberus em Citadel. Ativar isso aqui é importante. Pronto. Força de defesa da Citadel, força... Aí, ó. Mais recursos de guerra, ó. Aqui é bom que o cara pode testar aqui, ó. As armas. Quero ver essa sniper aqui que eu peguei. Eu comprei, ó. Olha isso, mano. Que maravilha de arma, hein? Black Window. Só isso aqui que aumenta o dano, mais ainda. Isso aqui também, mais dano. É um rombo, hein, mano. Cru. Vou cair fora, só queria testar ela. Depois eu vejo aqui e compro outra arma. Eu não quero gastar todo o meu dinheiro agora, né? Ver se acho uma escopeta mais forte. Aqui não tem nada. Tem que ver agora como é que eu chego lá. Aqui. Será que tem alguma escada por aqui, velho? Acho que não. Aqui é o acesso nas portas ali, eu tava viajando. Então aqui não tem mais nada pra fazer. Vamos pro bar purgatório.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Aí.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude.
Que eu completei.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
Esse aqui é só papo furado.
You never shut up about that car.
Não sei se vai ter alguma missão aqui dentro por agora.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do.
We'll talk later. I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper controlled space. I can have them waiting for you in Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Aqui não tem nada. Mas tá bom, completei 2 missões aqui nesse lugar, hein?
Commander Shepard.
Aí, ó.
Maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, His attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those droids?
So are you. You've been watching the news.
Sure.
You knew what's happened to Earth while we were sitting here.
O que é isso aqui? Ah, pista de dança. Aqui não vai ter mais nada. Até surpreendeu aqui, mano. Tem bastante coisa pra fazer. Vamos pra outra área. Eu diminui um pouco aqui, ó, as missões. Bom, vamos agora para o hospital. Depois tem áreas públicas do Presidium também.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune.
Opa,
We're
aí, ó.
waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals. Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Mais uma completada aqui.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled...
Aqui não tem nada de importante, senão já ia ter ativado uma missão. Aqui tá o Jacob, né?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's, you got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Ok, aqui não tem mais nada. Vamos para o próximo setor aqui.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed. A treatment plan for chemical burns.
Aí, ó.
This is pretty detailed. A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
O cara não falou nada, que estranho.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians. Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Veneno Turian da Cerberus. Registro atualizado. Sexta frota Turian.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless
Não,
of their
ficar
economic
atrás dele.
situation.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
É, aqui não tem mais nada por agora. Galera, eu vou encerrar essa parte aqui. Essa parte aqui não teve muita ação. Na próxima parte a gente prossegue com a série de Mass Effect 3. Até mais.